I did it. I made the first purchase on Bricklink. There's that. And yeah, I decided to just go for it, place an order for some parts and figures that I've kind of always wanted. Let's crack this open. Well, I mean, I already kind of took a peek at it just to make sure everything was there, which it is. The seller was great. I will put the seller description, link, whatever, in the description below so you can check him out. He is really good. He's FirstOrderedBricks, I believe. And yeah, so everything in this order is a Jurassic franchise. So yeah, you can kind of see a little bit of it there. Let's move the box out of the way here. And I'll actually move the bag out of sight so you don't have to look at an ugly plastic bag. So up first, the first figure I ordered is, if it will come out of the bag, good lord, there it goes, is Darius. He is from the Camp Cretaceous series, which later on led into the Chaos Theory series, both Jurassic series that I really love and adore. So LEGO released some sets based off of Camp Cretaceous. Well, not really based off Camp Cretaceous, more just including the figures. And so Darius, I believe this version came in 2 sets, and I believe those are the only 2 he came in, at least this version of him. So yeah, I'm gonna eventually collect all 6 people, but I feel like Darius and the other 2 that I got are good places to start. The next figure I got is kind of, in my opinion, the worst rendition of any of the Camp Cretaceous campers, and that is LEGO's rendition of Brooklyn. I just feel like, yeah, I kind of feel like they dropped the ball on her. The face just, in my opinion, kind of makes her look old. I don't know if that's a shared opinion between LEGO fans, but yeah. I feel like the hairpiece is decent. I feel like they might have benefited from a new hairpiece for her, maybe something with a little more braids. Or I don't even know what I'm talking about half the time. She does have an alternate face, which is a little bit better than the face that she just had, but this one also makes it kind of look like she's yawning instead of being afraid, so it's, I don't really know, honestly. And this was a used figure, so it is a little bit loose, but it's in really good condition. There's no cracks or anything under the arms. Yeah, there's no visible cracks, no visible damage. It is a little bit loose because it is used again, but I mean, if the figure itself is not damaged, which this one doesn't appear to be, I think we're good. Except for the fact that this is a pretty terrible rendition of Brooklyn, and I might just make my own custom version and compare the 2. The last Camp Cretaceous minifigure that I got is actually one that I got new. So the seller actually ships new figures apart, which I kind of like, actually. It gets a actual like LEGO set feel to it. And that is Yasmina here. And she does come with a life jacket. Yeah. She's bending over backwards. So yeah. That is Yasmina Fadula. She's the only one that I actually know the last name of, to be honest. Anyway, so Yaz is actually one of my favorite in terms of the minifigures they made, because she looks very spot on. I'll just remove her life jacket real quick. But yeah, compared to the source material and Yaz in the show, this is one of, if not the most spot-on rendition of any of the Cretaceous figures. It just looks so good and so close to the source material. It's kind of hard to imagine that you have a figure this good in Yaz, and then on the other end of the spectrum you have Brooklyn, who's just I don't, come on, why is there this big of a spectrum here? And then you have Darius, who I believe is sort of equally as good as Yaz in terms of representation. I just feel Darius could have probably used a different hairpiece maybe. But yeah, that is Yasmina. Again, I got her new off of the store, which was a little more expensive, but she was exclusive to, I believe, the most expensive set to contain Camp Cretaceous figures. So to get her new for the price that I did is amazing, actually. So yeah, again, highly recommend the seller, FirstOrderedBricks. He is amazing. And yeah, so those are the 3 minifigures that I got. I did also get all the parts to construct a gyrosphere, because I just needed one really badly. Just pour the parts out here. And oh, I actually forgot I got this piece, but this is a Jurassic World Lego exclusive. It is a 1x1 transparent orange brick that is made out to look like a mosquito in Ember, which is, in my opinion, just very cool. It's another Jurassic piece. I'm just going to put it in Darius's hand right now. That just looks so cool. And yeah, I guess all that's left to do now is construct the gyrosphere. So let's go ahead and do that. So I messed up a bit. I didn't quite know exactly what parts were needed for the gyrosphere, so I missed a few parts. Oop. Come on. Pop open. There we go. So I'm pretty much missing some plates with bars on them on the front and back, and I'm also missing one of those old school seat pieces, and that is completely my fault that I didn't look into that and order them with the rest of these. So next Bricklink order, I'm gonna get in everything I need to actually finish up this gyrosphere. But at least if it is like this, that means we can canonically, or make it canonically accurate with having 2 figures be able to sit in it. But just, come on. Yeah. I mean, in universe, they're side-by-side seaters. What in the heck is going on with this? All right, stick in. Come on. Ah, there we go. Having some trouble with my gyrosphere. There we go. But yeah, canonically, these things are 2-seaters, not front to back 2-seaters, but side to side 2-seaters. So at least with my mistake, I can have it more canonically accurate than anything else. But yeah, I will definitely be ordering the pieces that I still need to complete the gyrosphere. And I will also be cleaning off this gyrosphere piece because it's a little bit dusty. It is a used part, and I knew that when I was ordering. But yeah, I will definitely be cleaning a lot of these parts.
Oh, this is amazing.
Okay, so while I did wash it, it still has a bit of scuffing and stuff. I'll do a more thorough wash of the actual ball spear pieces, but yeah, a good amount of that can't really come off because, again, it's like scuffing and scratching, but it's something I can live with, honestly. But yeah, that is the extent of this first Bricklink purchase. Stand up, Darius. Thank you. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you in next video, and take care.